Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. That song was ending. I know it's a couple minutes early, but I was like, this seems like a good time to start. All right, let's see. Who do we have in chat? We have got Tyler. Hi, Hi, Tyler. Let's see. We've got Donna. Hello, Donna says, what's up? Surprise. We have Hal. Hi, Hal. Let's see. Pam. What will she be coloring tonight? We are doing Johanna's Christmas tonight. I've been doing a few various things. It's hard when, like, we used to do all night streams, and so we would just do one thing until we all got it done. But I've been doing like something different in the morning, something different at night, and it's just like it's kind of hard to keep balance. But we are gonna do Johanna's Christmas tonight. Donna says, oh shoot, it's Friday. I've still got to put the birdies to bed. Oh, okay. Hi, Carol. Hi, Leslie. She says, cannot stay. Just wanted to say hi and thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Hi, Annette. Let's see, Mia. Hello, Mia. Brittany, Sue. Hello, everyone. So lovely to see you all here. Oh, hang on. Got my headphones wrapped up in cords here. I end up plugging in so many cords. I end up layering them, and I don't realize it. Hi, Ariane. Okay, so we have done a number of things since I've been back. We've colored a lot of faces, and I know faces aren't everybody's gigs, so I was thinking we color a little something different. Last stream, which was Monday, we did fluid art, which was way different than what we usually do, but sometimes it's just kind of nice to mix it up. Hi, Nick and Tina! Kimmy, hi! And if I missed anybody, I apologize. But yeah, it's kind of fun to mix it up, and everybody seemed to enjoy it, so that was great. It was nice to do something a little bit different. So anyway, for tonight, I thought we'd kind of go back to my favorite here, Johanna Basford book, and I know it's not Christmas yet, but, I feel like it should be already. So, I'm diving in, and we are going to color some budgies. I don't know, are they budgies? Christmas sparrows? I'm not sure. Chat, give me 1 second. My eyes are a little itchy. I'm going to get some eye drops. Give me 1 second, okay? I will be right back. Oh, and if you want to get them out, we are going to be using, if you have them, or if you're coloring along, whatever you want to do, we are going to be using the, I'm really enjoying the Black Widow pencils, so we're going to be using, I have the Cobra set of the Black Widows, and then I've got the light skin tone set and the dark skin tone set. So those are the pencils we're going to be using tonight. Hi, Abby. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get some eye drops real quick. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I was doing some cleaning before I started streaming. I think I stirred up some dust. Anyway, let's see. Who am I? Okay, Abby says, Nick says, we're moving to Twitch, Emily stream. Oh, okay, see, yeah, I've been debating about that. Sparrows, maybe, not budgies. Okay, that's right. Donna's our bird expert. Yeah, Nick and Tina, it's something I'm definitely considering, but I've decided that I'm just going to wait and see how things unfold over the next month, since we technically, they're just slowly rolling everything out. So we'll see what happens over the next month, see if they amend anything, but it's definitely something I've been considering for sure. Let's see. Hi, Joe Beth. Let's see. Excited to start a Christmas page? Yes, I thought it was time. I know it seems silly, but yes. I was just like, yes, let's do it. To Twitch, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the sets that I am using are the Black Widow pencils. It'll be interesting because there's not a ton of green with the sets that I have. So, all right, we're gonna be using these. I just grabbed the lids. These are the ones I have. It seems silly, you know, skin tones and stuff, but I've been practicing with skin tones. We'll see how it applies to, you know, coloring with the birds. So these are the ones that I have for Black Widow. I'm hoping to get some more for Christmas. We'll see though. But this is the Cobra, the dark tones, and the light tones. So these are the ones that I am using tonight. We got plenty of reds and pinks and stuff. We got a few greens, but I always find it a challenge when you don't have as many greens as you normally would, and you got, you know, a number of different leaves. So let's go ahead. I even got my, I made this playlist, back when we had Christmas in July. So I pulled it out and got it set up for today's stream. So yeah, I was just like, let's dive in. All right. So again, I have not done like a true swatch for it yet. This was just one that I scribbled and I like kind of folded it based on, I know it seems so unorganized for me. I've got like my swatch book, but I have it. So anyway, this is my temporary swatch until I actually get something a bit more permanent. So I'm thinking we're definitely going to use some, here, let's zoom in here. Looks a little pinker on stream than it is, but again, maybe it's just my computer screen. I was speculating that last time. But we're going to go with some, let's see. I know, right, Kimmy? We're going to go with some Blood Diamond. Let's grab that that way I don't forget it. All right, so let's see. I think this comes from the Cobra set. See, and I've got them all like wonky too because like these are the Cobra set. This is the light skin tone. I like split them out. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was half asleep when I was doing it. Swatching is work. It is work. It really is. No, normally I make my Excel things, but I've just been, like I said, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but it's like ever since I got out of the hospital, I feel like I have just been playing catch up with everything. It's just like, man, alive. But I'm doing good. I got a ton of stuff done today. If anybody saw my Instagram, they saw I posted pictures of my paintings. Those were things I needed to go ahead and finish up. Got them all cataloged, you know, got them all prepped and gallery ready and everything. So that's exciting. Big tick off the list to be sure. Oh, let's use fire. This one here. That one looks good. But yeah, so I got that all done and I finally got, you know, I know, right? I am so organized and now it's just like, But you know what? The kids are out of school for the next week for Thanksgiving. We don't have anything else planned. Says, hello, Miss Emily. Must miss you live again. Dinner here already. Just telling you that you're on. Aw, thank you, Julie. Well, thanks for popping by. But yeah, so we've got like a whole week off of school for the kids and we don't have anything planned other than Thanksgiving. We're not traveling anywhere. So it's like, I've got a whole week. I'm teaching my class tomorrow. I'll have all my stuff for the gallery turned in. So it's like, I can finally, Black Widow has a swatch chart. Oh, perfect. I'll have to look it up. Hi, Queen Cats. Happy Friday night, artsy people. Perfect. Yeah. So I feel like I'm finally going to have time to catch up and yeah, it'll be good. Okay, so we've got Blood Diamond, Fire. We're gonna grab, let's see, let's grab Choctone. Choctone. Although I tell you, the first couple times I wrote that, I actually just wrote chocolate. And then I realized that it did not even say chocolate, it said Choctone. Is stream schedule adjusted since, oh, I didn't even think of that. Hey, guess what, chat? All night streams next week. Woo! Yeah, here I am just saying the kids have a whole week off from school. Yeah, there will be no daytime streams next week. I just realized that. I did not put 2 and 2 together. It will be all night streams next week because the kids are going to be home all week. Now, let's see. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, right? Let me double check here. Yeah, on a Thursday, so that shouldn't affect it. So next week, there's Black Friday on Friday, but that shouldn't be. Yeah, next week, let's do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all in the evening. We'll kind of go back to our old schedule. Ooh, that'll give us a chance to work on this. So perfect. You know, we're going to kind of do something that we did kind of in the beginning. we're just going to work on this page until we finish it. I mean, we've got, you know, the next 3 night streams after this one. We should be able to get it done. I'm going to turn on a fan 1 second. Yes. Thank you, Tyler. I totally didn't even think about that. Yeah, so we'll just do... Yes, yeah, I'm using Black Widow. I've really been enjoying them quite a bit. Yeah, so we'll just do all night streams next week. Seems like a good solution to that problem. Okay, fire, and let's do... leaning towards blush. That fan is on way too high now. You'd think I'd get these things settled before I turn on the camera, but nope. Okay. All right, what did it say? So we're going from, let's see, we're doing Choctone, Blood Diamond, Fire. Let's go ahead and grab blush, which is in the light skin tone set. I actually haven't used it yet. You can see it's got its pre-sharpenedness on it. And then let's grab, right down here, boop, we're gonna grab gold. And that is from the Cobra set. As you can see, I've already been using this one a fair amount with the skin tones. All right, so we're gonna get started on our little birds here. Get this sharpened. Oh, and for those of you that suggested it, I don't know if you saw it in the group, but I did get that teeny tiny mono eraser, and it's so little and it works amazingly. Okay, so let us go ahead and sharpen these up. And I'm shaking the whole desk. There we go. Perfect. That is one. Get these fresh and sharpened. Okay, so let's see a raise of hands in chat of who has their Christmas tree up. If you celebrate Christmas. There are other religions and whatnot that do not celebrate it, which is totally fine. Not that you need my approval for that. Yeah, last chat they were saying I should get the mono eraser. It was pretty inexpensive, so I was like, all right, let's try it out. And then that's when I may or may not have ordered the light skin tone set of pencils as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at me getting pencil dust. There we go. All right, so here are our colors. I'll line them up so you can screenshot them. Your tree is up? Awesome, Carol. I love it. Well, I was telling my husband, too, that I think part of the reason is, you know, because the 1st fell on a Friday. So the 4th Thursday of the month is near the end of the month. So, like, Thanksgiving almost feels late, you know? Like, we would already be decorating for Christmas by now if it had been last Thursday, you know? So it feels off. It feels like we should be decorating for Christmas. Now, I've busted out a couple decorations, but my parents are coming to visit, so we're going to do the tree when they come to visit. Nice, Queen. Love it. Okay, so we're going to zoom in, and it's nice on the pencils. It tells you... Okay, let's turn this. It tells you which set it's from. So you can see here, so Cobra is obviously the name of the set. These ones say skin, but it also says SL and SD. So SD stands for skin dark and SL stands for skin light. So it just categorizes it perfectly when you're trying to figure out what's what. So feel free to screenshot this. And let's see. Hi, B. Welcome, welcome. Got your alcohol tombos? Oh, awesome. You'll have to let me know how you like them. But yeah, so these are the colors we're using, okay? And it's not like you have to use, like, these pencils exactly if you have Prismacolors or whatever. I don't have a comparison chart for these, but that's cool. All right, so we're going to do some red birds here. Let's start... Let's see. Twist and turn it around here. Get this in focus. There we go. All right, so we're going to start with Choctone here, okay? And this is SD023. Let's bring this there. There we go. Okay. start humming the Christmas music, singing along with it, you know? Okay. Yeah, maybe sparrows, Donna. I'm back. Phew, all the birdies are perched and covered. I'm so glad I bought this book when you were first talking about Christmas coloring. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, this should be fun. Well, I don't have any other like big Christmas books, so this will probably be my main source of Christmas coloring, because the other one I was debating about doing tonight, but the birds kind of won me over, was the clock. So the clock will probably be the next Christmas one that we do. But, yeah, I was looking through it and I was like, I want to do the birds more. Awesome, Kelly. Awesome. And welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I've just really been enjoying these Black Widows, so these are what I felt like using. And thankfully, Kitty is asleep, and I'm probably jinxing myself by saying this, but so since she's sleeping, hopefully we shouldn't have any cord entanglements here. So, quick poll in chat then. For those of you that... I'm trying to think of who are those that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, so if you celebrate Thanksgiving, for those of you that do, which I think most people do, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, what do you prefer, turkey or ham? I mean, I think turkey's pretty traditional, but I was reading an article the other day, and it was very surprising how many people actually chose ham over turkey. I actually got on the ball this year, and I got a turkey early on, so that's in the freezer right now. No idea how I'm going to cook it yet. I need to plan for that. But I figure that is what next week is for. You know, we have loads going on this weekend, so just get past this weekend. Then I can start planning for Thanksgiving. Turkey? Turkey is good. It's very good. It's intimidating though. Cooking a turkey is mildly intimidating. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and use Blood Diamond. That's CB61. Remember, CB stands for Cobra. That's the set it comes from. I'm kind of going over the brown a little bit because I want the main color to be red, but we're gonna do a few layers on here. I wanted to use the techniques I'd been learning on skin tones on something other than a face, you know? Ham, turkey is too dry. Yeah, see, that's what I hear. We have both. Have a small ham for those that don't like turkey. Oh, there you go. There you go. Turkey. Turkey. Very nice. Very nice. I love to make turkey soup from all the leftovers. I love turkey sandwiches too. Oh, those are good. You know what's funny is one of the other things that we tend to make with the turkey leftovers is enchiladas. Like a white sauce enchilada, but we use the turkey meat with it. Like it's just, it's almost tradition. Like enchiladas just come the next day. You have juicy turkeys? Nice, Donna. You'll have to share your secret with me. I did a brine one year, and honestly, I don't think it was worth the work. Like, maybe I did it wrong or something, but it just didn't come out as well as I would have liked. You know, it looks like a barn finch. Oh, perfect. We do turkey for Thanksgiving, meatballs at Christmas, and ham for news. Meatballs at Christmas. That one's new. I haven't heard of that one. Sounds delicious. Hi, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. We are discussing Thanksgiving traditions involving food. Namely, turkey or ham for Thanksgiving. What is your preference? I mean, there's a gajillion recipes out there. I will say I have found a really good recipe for stuffing. A meat thermometer is a must for a butterball with the popper. Oh, most definitely, Donna. Most definitely. When I first kind of was out on my own and started cooking more often, I remember my first time cooking a full, like a whole chicken. I didn't defrost it enough. Or sorry, yeah, defrost it. I didn't thaw it enough before I went to cook it. And I think in my naivete, I thought that the, you know, put it in the oven would be good enough to thaw it the rest of the way. That is not how it works. I'm gonna try polychromos for this picture. Oh, I think those will be perfect, Donna. Need to go, leaving with a thumbs up. All right, sounds good, Sue. Thanks for stopping by. I'll just grab whatever colors, no worries. Sounds good, Donna. It started when the kiddos were little. Was meant for only 1 year, but kids decided it's a tradition. That works. That works, B. Yep, have a good night, Sue. Yeah, needless to say, the chicken was very raw, but my husband was sweet about it. Which part of America are you from? I am from, well, originally I'm from the northern part, the northwestern part, but currently I am in the south, namely Texas. So we actually got a spot of rain today and the temperature dropped again. But I'm also one of those people who prefers the rain. Now, like, not when I have to be out in it, and I think I've said this before. I like the rain up until it gets dangerous, but I don't know. I find the rain cozy. All right, so, you know, I could zoom this out a little bit because I want to make sure you guys can see everything. And we're going to do more and more layers, too. Okay, so that was Blood Diamond. Now we're going to grab Fire, which is CB50. It's from the Cobra set. And again, we're just going to kind of go over all the layers here. Really lightly. Yeah, so we usually do, like I said, I found a real good homemade stuffing recipe, which is nice. There's a lot of fresh herbs and everything. It's made from scratch. And my sister gifted me with a brand new bread maker this year, so I'm thinking we'll see how the week plays out. You know, my son's getting over being sick, so we have yet to see if I'll end up picking up what he had, considering my history with getting sick. But as long as everything's a-okay, my plan is to maybe make some homemade rolls too. What are you calling at the moment, and what are you using to call it? What are you calling at the moment, and what are you using to call it? I'm not quite sure what you're asking, Melissa. Are you talking about the pencils that I'm using? Because the pencils I'm using are Black Widow pencils. This one is from the Cobra set, because Black Widow has multiple ones, and the name of the pencil, the color is Fire. Are you in the Houston area? That sounds like my weather today. I am within driving distance of Houston. Yeah, so, you know, it's a couple hours outside of Houston. So, yeah, it's the same general area. We tend to get a lot of the same weather as Houston does. Except when Houston floods. We don't get the flooding. Oh, what are you coloring at the moment, and what are you using to color? Ah, that makes more sense, Donna. That makes more sense. What are you coloring at the moment, and what are you using to color it? Perfect. Okay, coloring at the moment. We are coloring a page from Johanna's Christmas by Johanna Basford. And actually, I wonder if I have that command for it. But I do have, let's see, let's do Wow, all caps. Johanna's Christmas. Did I put a... I'm wondering if I put a command for that. Did I put a command for Johanna's Christmas? I don't know. Well, let's find out. I did. Johanna Christmas. That's what I put it as. Okay, Johanna Christmas. Anyway, that should be a link for it there. And then, yeah, I'm using Black Widow pencils to color it. Let's see. No sticky. I know, right? We're good. We're good. I'm teaching my class tomorrow. I'm feeling okay right now. We're doing good. We're doing real good. But again, it's nice because we've got the whole week off. So it's just going to be a nice kind of low key. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. You know, sometimes it's almost nice not to travel just because traveling can end up being so stressful. So especially when you have kids. So sometimes it's kind of nice just to stay home, low key. The only thing we have to worry about is feeding ourselves. We're not having, you know, a big get together. Just spend time together and call it good. You know what I mean? Okay, that was fire. And now we are going to use blush, which is from the light skin tone. Sounds good, B. And that is from the light skin tone set. And again, we're just gonna kind of go over everything here. What coloring supplies do you have? Oh gosh, Melissa, that's kind of a big question. I have I can't talk. I have collected a fair amount over the years, but as far as coloring supplies that I have, if you're talking just, you know, pencils versus paints, I mean, I've got watercolors, I've got watercolor pencils, regular color pencils, I've got pastels, I've got wax pastels, I've got acrylic paint, I've got markers, I've got fine liners. There's quite the smorgasbord of it. We're traveling with family and getting ready to go. Students take hours. Plus, I don't have all my books, Sandy. Oh, yeah, that's fair. But it'll be nice to see family, too. Did you have a specific type of coloring supplies you were referencing, Melissa? Yeah, but it'll be fun to see family. And sometimes when you take those big trips, you get home and it's just like, you almost feel like you need a vacation from your vacation. Not that there's nothing wrong with traveling, but like I said, when you have small children, sometimes it's just easier and more chill to just stay at home. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use gold, which is from the Cobra set, and it is CB32. And our main goal is to fill in this white area with a little bit of a kind of contrasting yellow. And then we're going to go back over all of this with another layer. Gel pens? Yes, so I have my favorite metallic gel pens are the Sleechy metallic gel pens, which are these right here. These ones. These are the Sleechy metallic gel pens, but my favorite glitter gel pens are the Arteza glitter gel pens, which I gotta tell you, with Christmas pictures coming up, we will most definitely be adding some glitter and some sparkle and everything. But yes, those are probably my go-to for metallic and glitter. I don't really tend to use solid color gel pens just because I'd rather use a fine liner marker, but if I'm wanting some sparkle and some little embellishment, those will be the ones I use. Just got this book out today, and this is the only page I have colored. Oh no, Leslie! It's inevitably the way it is, right? I may or may not have a couple copies of this book. All right, so now we're gonna go back to Choctone, which is SD023, and again, that means that is the dark skin tone set. And we're gonna go over our layers again, just like we were when we were coloring our skin tone. Let's see, is the music too loud? I feel like it might be loud. We're gonna turn it down just a smidge. I don't wanna be competing too much. But during the lulls, it's nice to be able to hear it. Nice and light. You should, Kelly. I've been seeing the things that you're drawing and they are turning out absolutely lovely. That's one of my projects I still have yet to catch up on are the rest of those drawings and getting that Etsy thing up and running. So, because I want to be able to put those drawings out before interest dwindles too much, but I just have not had the time. But hopefully this next week I will be able to get a little bit done. Arteza glitter pens. Yes, yes, exactly. Me too. This book is brand new for me. Awesome, Donna. You just bought this book 2 weeks ago? Perfect. What coloring book are you using at the moment? Melissa, we are using the Johanna's Christmas coloring book by Johanna Basford. If you type, if you scroll up a little bit with ! Johanna Christmas, that is a Amazon link to the book if you want to check it out. But for those of you that were here on Monday when I did that fluid art stream, that small one we did at the end of the stream is actually going in the art show. It turned out really nice, and I added a little bit of embellishment on it, and I decided that it was good enough to go in the show. So the one that you guys saw me create on stream is going in the show, so that'll be neat. Oh, did I miss something with Kimmy? Did I miss something? Huh. I don't think I missed anything. We could tell it's getting cold again just because the heaters finally kicked back on today. We had a couple days where we were in like the high 70s. It was kind of nice, actually. Christmas music is so catchy. Oh, she's not feeling well? Okay, sounds good. Have a good night, Kimmy. Rest up. Drink lots of water. Yeah, I'll have to actually, I'm going to make a note because if I don't. Oh my gosh. Somehow my sound did get turned off. What was the last thing everyone heard me say? Oh my word. I am such a goof. How did I turn my mic off? What did I click? Oh my gosh. Okay, how long has it been? How long? I feel like I've probably been talking to myself for ages. What was the last thing everyone heard me say? Oh my gosh, it must have been ages. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how I clicked that. I must have accidentally clicked it when I changed the volume of the music. I made the list. Okay, a while ago. Oh my lord. I've just been sitting here talking. Don't get me to drink lots of water. I've just been sitting here talking to myself. I swear I've been chatting away. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I don't remember everything I said there. Oh, but I'll make it short and sweet. My basic point was when you turn the music down, yep, that's me. That's me, professional streamer here. I really this bird is hard, ladies. This bird is hard and I need to concentrate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Leave it to me. That's what we like to call pulling an Emily. Well, what I was saying is that I know I had told everyone that I was getting my tonsillectomy on the 4th, but after much deliberation, I have decided I'm going to postpone it because I've got my art show 2 days after that. Family's coming to visit, and I just don't want to miss out on the fun stuff. There's so many Christmas events that are going on the first week of December here, and I just don't want to miss them. So I am going to postpone my tonsillectomy as it's not life-threatening by any means. You know, it was something that needs to get done, and I think it can wait another month or so that I can enjoy the Christmas stuff. I know, right? Oh my goodness. This will just, I should make a book of all of the Emily faux pas. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, my mic was off. Little button. I must have just clicked it on my way down from adjusting the sound on the music. I'm like, here, I don't want to compete with the music. Why don't I just turn my mic all the way off? Oh, my lord. Can't compete with the music if you don't talk. Yes, way better for January. You'd miss way too much. Like 2 weeks, really. Oh, yeah, exactly. And there's so much going on, and I just don't want to miss it. Here in town, they do a really good free Christmas event where there's lights. And, for Texas and snow, it's a big deal. So they bring in the snow Emily bloopers, Emily-isms. I know, right? Anyway, they make this whole sledding hill, and we always plan ahead and we go really early so we avoid all the lines. And anyway, it's happening that same weekend. It's happening on the 7th, and I would so be laid up for that. Hal says, goodbye for now. I have to prepare lunch. It's 12:10 here in Korea. Sounds good, Hal. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But yeah, there's just so many different things that are going on, and I just really don't want to miss it. And like I said, I'll enjoy my family being here more. It'd be nice to have the help, but I will enjoy my family. Oh, I switched, by the way, to fire. I'll enjoy my family so much more if I'm not, laid up and they're not having to, wait on me hand and foot because I'm all, bedridden. So we'll wait and do it for a little bit better time. I felt bad that I missed a lot of the Halloween stuff. And so I just don't want to miss this stuff. I mean, Christmas especially. Christmas is my jam, man. I love Christmas. Two years ago, I made the mistake of going a little overboard for Santa. And I did the cornstarch Santa footprints because we have a fireplace, walking from the fireplace to the tree. And my daughter remembered last year, and I was like, oh, I set the bar too high, so I was able to wiggle my way out of it last year. I don't know if I'll attempt it this year, but yeah, I set the bar way too high. I switched to blush, by the way. Yeah, exactly. I won't want to talk for a while. Yeah, we'll definitely wait. And I think it would make the pain that much worse if I knew I was missing everything. You know, nobody wants to miss Christmas. I mean, you know, there's just too much fun stuff going on. We've got gingerbread houses to do with the kids and decorating and all that good stuff. There's just never a good time for that kind of stuff, you know? So I'll keep you posted when I'm going to do it. I haven't decided when I'll reschedule it for. What I do know is that I don't want to miss out on the fun. So I still can't believe I hit that mute button. Oh my lord. All right, now we're going to grab the gold. We don't need too much though. Maybe just a tad. This song that's playing always reminds me of the Great British Baking Show. Like, I feel like I should be coloring so much faster and Paul Hollywood's staring me down. Gotta color. Bakers! 1 minute left! Ah! All right. To do what Christmas to... Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's use Choctone. We're going to go ahead and do the tail feathers the same red color, and we're going to do these parts, not the band here, but we're going to do this part of the feathers. Well, do I want to do that red? Yeah, we're going to do that red. So we're going to start with Choctone. Yeah, so instead of bakers, it's like, colorists, you have 30 seconds! And it's up, pencils down, colorists. It's like, ah! Can you imagine? See, and then the slow part of the music. I'm currently doing some pictures in... Do you want a password to Christmas too? I'm gonna guess that that is a mistype for another book, but that's cool. I love Christmas books. I don't know. Does anybody else here watch the Great British Baking Show? They've got those holiday specials now where they bake holiday stuff too. Be kind of cool if they made it a thing that after every episode they like shared the recipes, you know? Hi Pat! Welcome! Do you watch the Great British Bake Off online? Well, I mean, you can stream it. I know it's on Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix. You missed my Emily faux pas, Pat. I totally muted the mic and was sitting here talking to myself for like 10 minutes, I swear. Okay, it was probably more like 5, but looking back, it felt like 10 minutes. How's the kitten, Pat? I assume growing big. They grow so fast. Wait, I did? Again? Oh, okay. I was just like, I'm checking. Wait, what? Love watching, especially when they build the gingerbread houses. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ariane. You watch Nailed It on Netflix? You know, I tried to watch Nailed It. And yeah, I know the bird's going upside down here. I tried to watch Nailed It on Netflix, but it just seems too staged. Like, nobody could be purposefully or, you know, accidentally that bad. I mean, I guess they could, but I feel like it's a little too staged. It's one thing to have like a baking accident, but I don't know, it was a little cringy. I tried it, I did, but I couldn't get past the first episode. Hi, Kayla! She says, want to say, hey, baby will be leaving the next 20 minutes or so, so I'll be back. Sounds good, Kayla. Says she's growing like a weed and just as sweet. Aww. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and use a blood diamond. Yeah, ever since they changed on their, you know, from Mary Berry to Sue, I haven't decided. I mean, Mary Berry's classic, you know, but Sue's not doing too bad a job either. Happy feeling a little better, and they moved my test up to Monday, so I did not have to wait till December 23rd. Oh, awesome, Pat. That'll be nice. Hopefully you'll be able to get some answers. I know Carol the Bells is a little slower, but I absolutely love Carol the Bells. It's probably one of my favorite Christmas songs. Well, I think I got my love of like highlighting with yellow from when I used Ergosofts. Oh yeah, Pat, so the kids are home all next week. So for just next week, I'm going to be doing nights again. I won't start until 8:30, but it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:30, you know, same time as normal. But it's just that the kids are home all week next week, so that automatically eliminates daytime streams. What do I watch on Netflix? Well, truth be told, I don't watch too much on Netflix since Disney Plus came out. So I've been watching more Disney Plus. However, I did switch over to Hulu briefly because I realized that Hulu was streaming a show called Miranda. I think it was on BBC. I forget which channel it was. Anyway, it had the woman from Call the Midwife on it, and you know, it's you know, kind of painful and hilarious, but it's, you know, it was funny. I enjoyed it. It was kind of a short little series, but it was good. So I watched that on Hulu, but for the most part, I switched to Fire, by the way. I switched to Disney Plus, and I watched all the Avengers in order, because they have most all of them, and what they don't have on Disney Plus, they still have on Netflix, because it's finishing up its contract with them. And then I went through the Star Wars, like the first 3 Star Wars, and now I'm on A New Hope. But I'm pretty familiar with those, so I think my interest is gonna wane from those a little bit, and so I'll probably find something else to to watch. But I am trying to kind of explore Disney Plus and all that's got going on. So, let's see. Number 10. I'm going to guess I said something, and that's referencing what I said, but I'll be honest, Donna, I don't remember what the number 10 is referencing. Oh, yeah, for sure. And like I said, it's just for next week. I know it tends to overlap with yours a little bit, and I apologize with that, but because they are home, that kind of makes it necessary to stream in the evenings. Okay. And then we're going to do blush. I'm going to kind of go over the whole thing here. Just a little bit of white at the bottom so we can add our gold. Sounds good, Pat. You started using yellow as a highlight when you started coloring with Ergosoft. Ah, yes, number 10. Yes. What is Disney Plus? Disney Plus is a new streaming platform, Melissa, that just came out this month. And it is a streaming platform that has, like, all, anything that, essentially, unless something is, you know, gone a contract with another streaming service, like some of the Avengers movies, it's got, like, everything Disney has, like, not everything. It's got a lot of Disney stuff on there. We're using gold right now, by the way. So it's got like a lot of the classic, you know, it's got Snow White, it's got Sleeping Beauty, it's got The Little Mermaid, it's got like a ton of those. And then because Marvel is now owned by Disney and Star Wars is now owned by Disney, they have all of that on there also. So yeah, it's a new stream, and the big selling point too is it's not as expensive as the other streaming ones. It's only like $6.99 a month, So it's much more tolerable. Plus they have like a special deal with Hulu where you can get it for like Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus all for like $12.99. It's a pretty good deal actually. But we just have Hulu Plus. Okay, so that's that wing here. Let's go ahead and finish off these tail feathers here. Okay, so we're gonna grab Blood Diamond. Oh, excuse me. Trying to stifle a sneeze. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry about that. Just trying to keep it down. All right, now we're gonna use fire. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and use blush. There, and then last follow. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Abby. Tried to stifle it. All right, we're gonna use gold here at the bottom. There we go. All right, so there's that red. Is that how she's listed on Etsy? Oh, you're talking about something else. Gotcha. Okay, so now the next question is, what do we do here? And I'm thinking something kind of tan and yellowish here to kind of contrast the yellow belly. So let's take a look at our little sketchy little chart here. Put it next to our bird. Bird. So I think we want Bambi was the first thing that we watched when we got Disney Plus, and so now I see the birds. All I wanted to go bird. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do. Well, I don't know how much brown I want to do. I don't want to clash it, but. Ooh, washed purple's kind of nice. Washed purple could work. Hi, Cheryl! Exactly, you're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. It's better to sneeze than hold it in. The pressure will make your ears protrude. Really? Ooh, that really was much higher pitch than I intended, but really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess I always try to stop it because I don't want to be all, like, loud and stuff, but if it's gonna do me damage, then I'll just let the sneeze go. Let's do... We're gonna get washed purple... and mud. Okay, let's grab those while I'm saying them. All right, we're gonna get mud. I watched New Lady and the Tramp. How was it, Abby? I haven't watched it yet. I keep looking at it, but it's just like ears already protrude. Oh gosh, Donna. I guess I was thinking like eardrums. I imagine like, you know, like a little bubble or something. I don't know. Finish that picture you're doing now. Are you gonna start another one in Johanna's Christmas? If so, which one and which coloring supplies are you going to do it with? So my next Johanna's Christmas picture will probably be this one here. As far as what colored pencils I'll use, I don't know yet. I'll have to see what I'm in the mood for at the time. But odds are it'll either be Ergosoft, Arteza, or the Black Widows. I'll tell you what, like I feel like I'm almost getting off of Prismacolors just because they are soft and they're great, but when I'm doing little details, I just feel like it's messy. You know what I mean? And these pencils that are still wax based but don't just crumble everywhere, you get a much nicer picture, you know? Let's see. Don't you just love these pencils? I really do, Pat. I'm definitely putting the rest of the sets on my Christmas list to be sure. Okay, so let's see. We've got mud, washed purple here, and then we're gonna grab, ooh, maybe eggshell? Yeah, let's grab eggshell, which is in the light skin tone set. Let's see, eggshell. I think this is it. Yes, eggshell. Hi, Dory. Oh, perfect, Donna, perfect. And then, let's see, gold or Yeah, you know what? Let's just use gold again. Why not do the fine detail with fine liners and the rest with Prismas? I could, but I actually honestly don't enjoy mixing markers and pencils on the same thing. I don't know. I'm good with Prismacolors if it's a larger space, but I'm just finding with the smaller stuff, like I could see myself using Prismacolors on the background. But yeah, I don't know. I tend to not have a habit of, like, usually when I do some sort of embellishment, I use gel pens for that. If I do fine liners, I tend to do like the whole page in fine liners, you know? Here, I'll put this down here. Don't want to shake the whole table. Thanks, Melissa. Cheryl, I am using the Black Widow pencils. I have the Cobra set, the light skin tone set, and the dark tone set. I hope to get the others, but for now, this is what we are using. Okay, so we're gonna do the chest and the top of this wing the same color. Ooh, a fairy themed junk journal. That'd be fun. Oh, we lost internet connection right in the middle of stream. Oh no! Well, at least you didn't lose it while you were streaming, Pat. Okay, so here is what we are using and the order in which we will use them in. Let me flip them over here so you can... Doesn't help if I'm turning them back over. There we go. Okay. Right, Leslie? Actually, our wonderful Donna here in chat, Donna Sharp, she gifted me that sharpener, and I absolutely love it. It's been my go-to sharpener ever since. Okay, in fact, I should make a command for the sharpener. It is the hand crank doll 133, and it's great. Okay, so here's what we are using. We're using mud, washed purple, eggshell, and gold. SD022, SD088, that means that these two are from the dark skin tone set. SL007 means it's from the light skin tone set, and CB32 means the gold is from the Cobra set. It's nice that they label it that way because it just breaks down. You can see it says skin, 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 Cobra. All right, so first we are going to use mud. Does anybody live in a neighborhood where you still get carolers? I remember caroling with my church when I was younger, but I don't know that people really do it anymore. I don't know, do they? Do you guys ever get any carolers? Still can't believe I muted my mic. Oh my goodness. Just makes for a good story later, right? Except for that 5 minutes is quiet, entertaining afterwards. What options in color pencil? Oh, I'm glad you love the sharpener. I kind of figured you would. Oh yeah, you were most definitely right, Donna. What options in color pencil brands do you have to color the clock next? So yeah, I was thinking that I will probably either do the Black Widows, the Ergosofts, or the Artezas, probably for those ones. Will you do a face with the light skin tones? Most definitely, Dory. Most definitely. Yeah. Donna, know about the carolers, yeah. Yeah, so I've been doing the dark ones, but I haven't had a chance to use the skin tone, the light skin tone one on a face yet, but yes, I most definitely do. Let's see. We used to, at the apartment complex we lived in, none here though. Yeah, I don't even know that if it's, if it's a thing anymore. I mean, this was, back in the late 80s probably that we did the caroling and stuff. I always feel the need to have cookies on hand to give them when they carol. Use fine liners or markers? That possibly. There's some good small pictures, Mia, in the Christmas book that we could do a fine liner one. You got the dark down good? Awesome. Perfect. All right, now we're going to use our washed purple, which is SD008, which means it's from the dark skin tone set. Sometimes my brother runs the church youth group and they still love to. Well, perfect. That's nice. Okay, so washed purple. It's almost like a grayish, but it's got a little bit of color to it. I didn't want to do something really bright and bold on the stomach because the red I kind of want to stand out. Not here, I'm in the last stubble. No carols. I'm thinking about using a brand other than what you are using so I can use my pencils more. Of course, for sure. I have Tombos, but I just feel like my hand and my wrist just get tired using them. Like I just have to press too hard to get the pigment out. That being said, I also haven't used them since I've kind of changed the way I'm layering. I know Laura used them the other day and she enjoyed them. So who knows? Maybe I should give them a second shot just because I'm starting to layer different, you know? I can just pick a color according to what I see using. Exactly. And when it comes to picking colors, Donna, I have every faith in you. But seriously, that is like your superpower. There is from Custom Spec. Oh, you're talking about something else. Gotcha. Got them yesterday. Yay, cool. That's right, Mia. I always forget that you're in Canada. Just going real lightly with that washed purple. I like Tombos along with other brands. I consider them specialty pencils. I get that. I get that. What I do like about these Black Widows, though, is they've got a range of colors that I haven't really experienced too much before. Like this washed purple. I mean, I guess Prismacolor has like grayed lavender, but it's like these were all brand new colors for me. It's interesting. I like it. I'd been using, I mean, I can't remember the last time I bought new pencils. I'd been using the same, you know, pencils for so long. And so this is, you know, brand new. 4 more sets of 12 and 5 pinks. Oh, perfect. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use Eggshell, which is from the Light Skin Tone Set 007. Kind of going over the whole thing here. Oh no, it's the Great British Baking Show song again. I feel like I need to color faster. Hi everyone, I'm a little late to the party. May I ask what book this is from? Hi Allie, and we actually have a command for that. Exclamation point late. And we are using Johanna's Christmas. See? You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Yeah, we're using Johanna's Christmas, and we are coloring with Black Widows. We're using a mix of the light skin tone set, the dark skin tone set, and the Cobra set. All right, there's that. I need to zoom back in. There we go. All right, now we're going to go ahead, blow away that pencil dust. Then we're going to use gold, which is CB32. And we're going to do this lightly because we don't want the yellow to overwhelm our kind of muted tones here. So just lightly on the belly, and then we're going to do another layer. Okay, kind of over the whole thing. And it's okay if we cover up these because I'm probably going to use gel pen to embellish those anyway. Okay. All right, so now we're going to grab... Ah, thanks, Allie. We're going to go ahead and grab mud again. Get some of these corners in. Hi, you coming down here now? You going to get in my cords? Come here. Oh, big kitty. Oh, you want to say hi? Hmm? There you go. There she is. Let's do it without bending our page, huh? There she is. She's our big old fluffy kitty, and she drops so much cat hair by the time she leaves. just came for some pets. What do you think, huh? What do you think? Hi, Helen! We're taking a cat break real quick. She came for some snuggles. Are you done now? And she's done. You know why? Because it's 9:30 and her little internal clock... Hey, don't you knock over that camera. That little internal clock of hers is going off saying, it's time for a snack. Go on. Go on. Get away from the cord. Oh, good Lord. The girl likes her snacks. Oh, now I got cat hair on my face. I don't know why I invite her up here. I really should know better. Just keep a lint roller by the desk. Okay, here we go. Are you gonna leave that? She's literally like staring at me from under the desk. One second, chat. I'm gonna message my husband to come give them their snack here so she's not knocking things off. No, 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 no. Don't knock it over. Go on. Go on. Thing of it is this little webcam camera, the cord is stretched like under the desk and across, and so it's like limbo. What color are you gonna do around the edge of the picture? I don't know, Melissa. I don't tend, occasionally I plan my pictures out, but a lot of times I just sort of wing it as I go along. You know, I see where the balance of color is and all of that. Let's see. We're still using mud here. Yeah, so if the tiny webcam suddenly goes flying, you'll know why. You'll get a nice view of my ceiling. She's just so fluffy. Oh, I see my cord moving. Now she's rubbing on my leg. Go on, you'll get fed in just a little bit. You're not starving. Ming started chasing the laser pointing tonight. She's so cute. Her little legs go... Oh, I know. When they're little. That's so adorable. Okay, so that's mud. Now we're going to go with washed purple. But I'm so glad that she's doing so well. That's awesome. Little bear is on screen porch. She's loving it. Aw, that's cute. Rubbing on my legs. Okay, we're using that washed purple right now. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and use Eggshell. Well, yeah, she's got quite the story. And for those of you coming in, just a reminder, next week will be all evening streams because the kids have Thanksgiving break off. And that means they will be home all week. So that eliminates daytime streams while they are home. So just... FYI, I'll be posting updates everywhere, but just a verbal little reminder. She is up on the chair right now trying to get my attention. Hi. What are you looking at? She's trying to decide if it's worth it for her to make the effort to jump up on my lap. We'll see. Right, Abby? Yeah, our heater kicked on today. Okay, now we're going to use gold. Real lightly. Like I said, we don't want that super bright yellow. Just enough to bring a little warmth to the muted colors, that's all. Okay, alright, there's our brown. There's cat hair all over my picture. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this part right here, okay? So we're gonna use mud at the top here. Well, if you're talking about the heater, yeah. So it actually flipped on today, but this week we had some warmer days where it was up in like the mid 70s and everything, but now it's starting to cool off again. So, yeah, we got heaters. Hi. She's literally just pawing at my arm. Don't think my husband got my text. I might have to take a short break to situate the kitty cat. But we'll see. What time is it? 9:39. We're doing good. Hi, Kenny. Just got home from San Diego. I got out of the car as fast as possible. Came in, turned you on. Aw, thanks, Kenny. All right, guys. I'm going to have to take just one short break just to situate the cat here because she is going to knock over cords. So give me one moment here. I'll just leave this as is here. Hi. You want your snack? And we'll feed the other cat because he will hear that one eating and wonder where his food is too. So give me 1 second, chat. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Kitty cats are fed. There we go. Freezing there? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's gotta be pretty cold up there. My air never turns off. Well, Pat, hasn't it cooled down a little bit where you're at? We've been cold here for a while, too. We had snow and cold on Halloween. Snow! Oh, man. Pat, the place I'm in was like low 60s, but didn't use heat. Oh, how funny. Okay, so let's actually zoom in just a tad here since we're doing a smaller area. Make sure we're nice and in focus here. All right, so now we're going to use Washed Purple, which this came from the dark skin tone set. Okay, so unrelated topic for, thanks, Abby. Unrelated topic for Christmas. But what is everybody's go-to late night snack? I usually get a snack after I'm done streaming just because, I don't know, streaming makes me hungry. So what is everybody's favorite go-to late night snack? A lot of times I will just default to like a bowl of cereal. I know that sounds silly, but I don't know. Cereal's quick, it's easy. And if you eat enough of it, it's pretty filling. Thank you, Mia. Let's see, I am for evening streams because me and my partner sleep during the day. Well, perfect. Well, it'll go back to normal the following week, but yeah, next week will be all evening streams. I'm gonna push just slightly hard. I want to get a nice good layer of that grade, or not grade, I keep wanting to call it grade lavender now because I was talking about it earlier. Washed purple. We've had measurable snow twice already? Wow. Peanut butter sandwich? Well, now, do you mean like just peanut butter on the sandwich, or is it like a peanut butter and jelly? Ooh, popcorn. Okay. Rochelle says, hello, Emily. I can't stay feeling ill. Just wanted to give you a thumbs up, a little support. Oh, thank you so much, Rochelle. Rest up. I hope you feel better soon. Cheese and crackers. Like it. Ice cream or popcorn. Oh, yeah. Ice cream. Love ice cream. I mean, I can't eat it as often, but I do love it. Eggshell. We're using Eggshell now, by the way. Late night. I'm usually in bed by 8:30 p.m., but I just munched on some popcorn. There you go. Well, Allie, if you don't mind my asking, what time is it there then? I mean, because usually by the time like I'm done photographing the picture and closing everything down, I mean, it's close to like after 11. Just natural peanut butter? All right, all right. I like it. All right, we're using gold now. And I actually don't think we're gonna need to do a second layer on here. I think we got it pretty good here. Sometimes when it's a smaller space, you don't necessarily need to do that many layers, you know? Well, don't rub down here, honey. I just fed you. What do you want? I'm gonna have to put you out of the room. I gave you your food. Are you just wanting pets? Is that what it is? No, yours. Oh, don't knock over the light. Okay. Yep, I gotta put her out of the room here because although she's had her snack, she is like running the gauntlet of my cords and stuff. Okay, Katie. Off you go. There you go. She was looking at me and she polished it off like, Mom, where's the rest of it? We just sort of call her Kitty. Oh, okay. Less cat hair now. All right, so now I want to go ahead and do this right here. So let's do, I kind of want to do like a darker color. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do, I almost kind of want to continue with our purpley a little bit. Let's grab Midnight. Okay, Midnight and Space. Where is Space? Here we go. Okay. I don't do well with sugar late at night. Yeah, me either, Dawn. I don't do well. Like, I'll cheat with a couple Oreos and maybe a, you know, a cookie or two on different days or something. But yeah, I can't do a ton of sugar. It's 7:47 p.m. in California. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you're on the West Coast. Let's see. Space. And then let's see. Let's go from, you can see it in this little camera too here. Let's do Space. And then we're going to do... Let's grab our washed purple again. And our gold. Okay, let's do that. All right, so for our little embellishment linings, we're gonna do... Wait, did I say... Oh, West Coast. Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute. Did I say East Coast? Pretty sure I meant West Coast. There you go. Okay, so Space, washed purple, and gold. Which will actually work out really well because they are complementary colors. What time do you stream normally? This is our normal schedule. If you type !schedule, that is our regular schedule. We do Mondays and Wednesdays in the morning and Fridays in the evening. It's just the way it works. Good for the schedule. Yeah, so like I said, next week we'll do it a little bit differently because my schedule pretty much revolves around the kids' schedule. So when they get older and in school more often, then, you know, it'll be a bit more flexible, but... All right, so first pencil we're going to use is Midnight. It is from the Dark Skin Tone set. It is number 024. Yeah, we're closing in on 10 o'clock here. All right, so we're going to use Midnight here. Maybe just a tad bit of black there. Okay. We're going to use some here. And we're going to use some here. And again, we're using Midnight right now. Okay. we go. Okay, now we're gonna go, so all nights next week. Yep, all nights next week, and then it'll go back to normal. All right, then we're gonna use, I'm gonna sharpen space real quick. Good night, Lisa. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so space. It's definitely a bit of a darker purple there. Oh, look at that. But thankfully, when it broke, the nick hit the line where I was already going to color. There we go. All right. I'll be here next week then. Perfect. Donna says ditto. Awesome. Be like old times. All right, washed purple. And like I said, I think we can just continue on this picture here. I mean, if we've got, including today, 4 days in a row of night stream, we might as well just keep going and make sure we can actually finish a picture, because I have been struggling with finishing pictures lately. Let's see, I'll be here, hopefully. I'll hopefully be able to participate a bit more next week then. Awesome, Cheryl. I like that dark color. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I wanted something kind of contrasty, something that sort of pops. All right, now we're going to grab the gold. Okay. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Awesome. That turned out nice. I like that. Okay, let's do a little bit of that purpley color on this little crescent here by the eye. And let's also use the purpley color on the beak. And then I think we'll use some red gel pen for this, and the dots. So we're going to use Midnight first. A little bit in the corners here. Thanks, Mia. Alright, and you know, I'm going to sharpen this again since I nipped the end and I'm doing such teeny tiny little spaces. I need a nice sharp point. What type of pencil was the gold? The gold is, so they're all Black Widow pencils, but the gold is from the Cobra set and it's CB32. So it's this pencil here. The order in which we are using these colors for the dark is Midnight, Space, thanks Kenny, Washed Purple, and Gold. So these two are from the dark skin tone set, these two are from the Cobra set. How many here have the Black Widow pencils? I don't have Black Widow pencils. I think they're kind of up and coming pencils a little bit, so I think more and more people are picking them up. But to be fair, Mia, you use markers. Okay, so now we're gonna do, well, I'm sure you have pencils, but yeah. We're gonna use space here. Then here. Okay. Then we're gonna use, I don't have the Black Widow pencils, but they sound nice. I don't have any of the Black Widows either. You know, I have to say though, the nice thing about them is in their separate sets, and I think they're on sale right now. Coloring with Claire was sharing deals on Amazon. So like the skin tone sets of just like the 10 pencils are only like $9 some odd. So they're pretty inexpensive. And we got Black Friday coming up. You know, I was looking. I don't usually do Black Friday, but Target, as far as like family and kid gifts. Target's actually got pretty decent sales this year. Ooh, and they have a Belgian waffle maker that's a really good deal. I want a Belgian waffle maker for Christmas. How long have you been doing coloring for? When did you start doing it? Melissa, so I've been, you know, coloring my whole life just because I love doing this as a kid. We're using gold now, by the way, to fill this in. But as far as adult coloring is concerned, I picked up my first Johanna Basford book in 2015 and have pretty much been doing it ever since. And let's see, when did you start? How long? So, yeah, I mean, so 2015 adult coloring started, well, I guess we're coming up on 4.5 years, something like that. My absolute favorite illuminants. Oh, yes, Donna. I love the illuminants, and I have them, but I only use them on, like, select pictures just because they're so expensive, and I know I could easily blow through the colors. Oh, Amazon UK. That's right. That's right. That's right. I have some pencils, but don't use them much. Okay, so I'm going to grab washed purple here because I want to smooth this out just a tad. Okay, there we go. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use the gel pen now. Do I want to use red here or do I want to use a purple? I think it is the purple is a little bit brighter than the purple I would normally use. Let's see, purple, purple, purple. Here's the purple. Yeah, I don't think this purple would really fit with that. The only purple I have is pretty dark. Luminance pencils are hard to beat. I said order more of the white pencils from Jerry's. Yeah, they really are. I got some as a gift quite a few years, well, not quite a few, you know, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4. Anyway, and I've gotten a few select ones like replaced, but yeah, I'm trying to make that set last as long as possible. I'll be with you next week as well. Awesome, Melissa. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use our red gel pen here. I'm gonna scroll. It's been a little bit since I used it. Oh, and look at that. Look how low that's running. All right, so all these little dots that she used, I'm going to go over them with a little bit of the red gel pen. Just a tiny little bit of flare here. One of the things I like about the Sleechy gel pens also is that they've got good solid ink, so it's like it's, what's the word, opaque? Anyway, it's not see-through. So that makes it real nice when coloring over pencil. And the nibs don't tend to clog from coloring over pencil either. But yeah, so I'm just using the red Sleechy metallic gel pen. Normally I would wait to use gel pen till the very last thing because I don't want to smear it, but I know that after this I'm moving down to the feet, and then if I need to, I'll just color something below. Thanks, Mia! With white pencils, I switched to Derwent Chinese White. Oh, really? Okay. Prismacolor will be my default blending white pencil if I need to, but it's because they're a lot less expensive than the Luminance. Yeah, but gel pens are definitely my go-to for little embellishments after the fact, you know? There we go. I only have the copper Sleechy. I love it for the color. Oh, most definitely. I need to get Johanna books. I don't have any. Oh, you most definitely do, Abby. In fact, I'm going to be an enabler and put this Johanna Christmas in the chat. That'll give you a link to Johanna's Christmas. Yeah, the copper Sleechy is this one here. Well, actually, technically, I guess this is bronze. But, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and use... Let's use Choctone on the legs, okay? For a brief second, I looked up at the Christmas lights that I have on here, and I was like, wait, what's on my desk? Why is that covered? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's on the screen. Oh, I'm having moments today, aren't I? Carol says, loving the bird. Need to go, but we'll see you next week. Awesome, Carol. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Go. All right, and then we are going to use Eggshell SL007. Oh, thanks, Mia. Yeah, I made those for the Christmas in July thing, and I was like, seems like a good time to pull them out. I'm coloring a little bit harder here. They're festive, right? I don't know, unless they're too distracting. But since the camera's pointing down, I can't exactly, you know, be showing a Christmas tree in the background. There's nothing to show. Because I don't really do a background. Alright, gold. I mean, I suppose if I did a face cam, then I could, like, set up a Christmas tree in the background. But using gold here, by the way. And I want the feet a little bit more yellowish. And for the eye, I think I'm just going to leave the eye with the white there. There we go. Alright, well, there is our first bird. What do we think of the bird, huh? I think she's pretty cute. Or he. Could be a he. It's 2019. I am not going to judge. Alright. Alright. So, for the bird, we're still going to color more. We're not stopping. We've got a good half an hour left here, so. How do you do Union Posca pens yet on any? Oh, the Posca pens I tend to use only on like artist editions, just because the possibility of bleed through. But I use them like when I'm coloring like a full dark background. I have the full range of all the different colors, but the nibs are just too thick to do any real coloring with them, so I save them mostly for backgrounds. And I'm realizing I'm doing these all upside down. That's not helpful. Okay. Bob the bird. There you go. He's Bob the birdie. Can he chirp it? Bob the birdie. Yes, he can. Well, the FTC is going to mark this one, isn't it? Definitely kid-centered content. I'm singing Bob the Builder. All right, here we go. All right, I'm just going to turn these so that you can... No bleed with Posca at all? It's been a while since I've used them in the books. But yeah, I mostly just use them on backgrounds. The blacks a lot. I'll use the whites occasionally, but I just don't use them very often. Okay, so I'm just lining these up so you can get a screenshot if you want to. I'll still be listing these in the description though, but I sometimes don't get it up until like the day or two after, depending on how busy I am. Anyway, okay, so we've got Blush, Fire, Blood Tone, Washed Purple, Mud, Choctone Space, Midnight, Eggshell, Gold, plus the 2 gel pens. These were all the pencils we used for the entirety of the bird. Okay, so like I said, this will tell you which set they're in, but I'm only using the Cobra, the light skin tone, and the dark skin tone, okay? So that is what we use for the bird. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so why don't we do a few leaves? We'll tackle the other bird another night. So as far as greens, we're little limited because I'm limited on my sets here. So greens that we have a green called Venom. Let's see. Here is Venom. Okay, we've got Venom. We've got Forest, which I have used a fair amount already. I'm back. Home safe. Awesome, B. I'm so glad. Oh, that's flat back. No, flat black. We want Forest. Forest. Where are you, Forest? Forest! Here you are. Forest. So we might as well pull out all our greens so we can kind of plan this out a little bit. Opal green. Let's see, that's Aquarius. He's taking a vacation from his problems. Yeah, there you go, Kelly. From, What About Bob? What about Bob? When he eats his berries, he just goes, mmm, mmm, mmm. let's see. Cobra is also kind of a greenish. That's right, it is water-based. Like I said, it's just been a while since I used them. I don't use them often enough to really campaign for them. Opal green. Okay, let's see. Any other greenish ones? Did I get all? I got olive gold. Got Cobra. I think that's it. And we'll hold on to gold as well. All right, so those are our greens that we're gonna be able to use. Maybe let's grab light yellow too. There might be an option or an opportunity to use light yellow also. Greens and yellows, good. And then let's grab cinnamon for a little bit of contrasting shadow if we need it. What time do I go to sleep? When I'm tired. I don't have a set bedtime. I got a snowman cookie. Ooh, nice. Precious the dog used to eat a treat and go, yum, and shoot up in the air, float down. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so the holly leaves, I like to do a dark kind of foresty green. We could definitely do a more yellowish green with these ones. Let's see. Okay, so let's grab... Question. Has anyone heard of or used a blending powder for colored pencils? I just found out that this product existed when we went to an art supply warehouse in New Orleans last week for my doctor's appointment. I haven't. But I'm intrigued, Pat. If you find out, I want to hear. I could be late to the party, but did anyone see Arteza has a new 127 color pencils? I did not, Christina. I did not see that. That's cool. All right, so I think we're going to use forest green for the base for this one and opal green for this one because this is going to be like more of a blue kind of blue-green, rich green kind of thing. So let's grab forest. That's awesome. Is it on the website now or is it, when's it coming out, Christina? That'd be cool. New colors. All right, so let's tackle one of these leaves, shall we? Awesome, we'll have to take a look. I wonder if they were like waiting to put it up just in time for like Christmas shopping, you know? It looks nice so far. What color are you doing all that all on the bed next to it? Well, for the greens, we're gonna go as we long. I just listed all the bird ones, but I'll list the green ones as we go along. So we are gonna tackle, I think, this leaf here, and we're gonna start with using Forest, which is from the Cobra set CB96. Yeah, for sure, Pat. When you find out, let me know. That sounds intriguing. Maybe they're the new regular pencils? Oh, possibly. It's on now for $69.99. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. All right, so we're going to use Forest here. Whenever I first started coloring, these leaves always kind of were a hiccup. Like, how do you even color these? They're all over. They're over. That's fair. That's fair. Still, I'm intrigued at the prospect of new colors. That could be fun. Well, there's definitely no shortage of Christmas supplies on my Christmas wish list or coloring supplies on my Christmas wish list this year. To be sure. Now, I don't have a real good mid color here to go between this color and when I use Cobra. So I'm going to make sure this is really kind of light. Let's see. Is that all different colors? Awesome. Can you draw Sasuke from Naruto? I cannot polar waves. I'm good with plants and animals, but specific characters, yeah, I'll be perfectly honest. I am pretty not good at drawing people. Maybe if I had like a reference with me, I might be able to, but yeah, I don't do people characters too often. I'm mostly plants and animals. But welcome, Polar Waves. She's coloring. Yeah. So we're just coloring. So I went to Arteza website and it kept kicking me off. Close my tabs. Oh no! After I just told my hubby no new pencils on my list for Christmas. I see those. I know, right? Okay, so now we're gonna grab Cobra. Let's see, here it is. I always find it funny because on the pencil too, it says Cobra. Cobra. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use Cobra. And we're gonna kind of go over the whole thing here. We're going real lightly because when we have such a dark color with a light color, we want to make sure we're not coloring too harshly. Otherwise, that's where we end up with our hard lines and it gets more difficult to blend. I thought I was safe from wanting more pencils. Never! Never! I know, right, Pat? It's when they start offering us new colors. You just, ugh. And I think the thing for me for the Black Widow ones is it's so much easier for me to justify it when I only buy one set at a time because they're only like, you know, 10 bucks, you know, 10, 12 bucks, whatever. And it's just like, that's only this, you know. 5 sets later, it's like, oh, that added up, didn't it? Okay. I'm finding I'm rarely using my Artezas anymore. I think I like them just because they're not as, well, for lack of a better term, mushy as the Prismacolors. Plus, especially with the streaming, I like to mix it up as much as I can. You know what I mean? They have a wheel to spin for discounts. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, you know what I should make? I should make a wheel with all of my coloring supplies. And when we're coloring a page and I'm like not sure what supplies we should use, I'll just spin the wheel. You got the Arteza Iconics? Nice. And I'm gonna just spin the wheel and the wheel will decide what tools we use next. I could make a wheel for my books. Oh, that sounds fun. I am totally making a wheel for my books and for all of my coloring supplies. And then we'll just spin the wheel and the wheel will decide which book we color from. And the wheel will decide what coloring supplies we use. That could be so much fun. Okay, I'm getting way too excited about a wheel that randomizes what I use. I'm using gold right now, by the way. Yep, one day at a time. Alright, so we're using gold kind of over the whole thing here. Alright, now we're going to dive in with a little bit of cinnamon. Real lightly though, because this is a very dark color compared to the green. So go very slowly, very lightly. And you can slowly build out. We created a monster. I'm like, oh, I know, right? I want the wheels. I know. It could be fun. We could have like one, spin the wheel Wednesday. Yeah, I was just gonna say we could have like one specific day where we spin the wheel and that's what we do for the day. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out how to rig up a wheel now. I'm so glad to hear you're so happy and feeling better. I am, Pat. I am feeling so much better. I feel like I'm finally catching up on some projects and yeah, life is getting back to normal and it is very, very nice. I put colors on the wheel from my different sets to choose limited palettes. Ooh, I like that. Oh, not only the pencil, but color palettes. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming. Okay, sticky note time. Sticky note time. Okay, we want a book wheel. We want a pencil wheel, or we'll just put tool wheel so that it can tell us what tools we're gonna use, you know, paints, pencils, whatever. And then a color palette wheel. I wonder if there's like a widget I could download and customize and I could like put it on stream and it just, you know what I mean? Wheel time! It's like Blue's Clues, mail time. Wheel time, wheel time. Wheel time, wheel time, wheel time, wheel time. Here's the wheel, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail when I... Sorry, I have small children. They watch Blue's Clues. No worries, Kayla. We are talking about creating a wheel that randomizes the book, the supplies, and the colors that we use. That could be so much fun. Have you got The Secret Garden by Joanne and Password? Oh, Johanna Basford. Yes. I've got all of Johanna's books, most definitely. Yeah. I've got multiples of all of Johanna's books. I probably have too many of her books, but what can I say? I love her stuff. Loving the book wheel. It will force me to color in books I didn't. Yeah, see, exactly. It's nice. You can kind of push yourself outside the boundaries. You know what I mean? That could be so much fun. We'll just choose like one stream and everything will be randomized and limited. In fact, ooh, sticky note back out. I'm gonna make a post for ideas. I'm gonna make a post on Facebook and everybody can add their comments on their favorite color combinations. It can be, you know, from specific color pencils, because I mean, obviously I'll be limited, but you know, give us an idea. They have decider apps too. That could work. There's a wheel on the internet, Emily, where you can put whatever you want on it. Oh, awesome. Blue's Clues, I was so singing with you. I know, right? Well, when you have kids and you watch that stuff, you just can't help but have it stuck in your head. Like, they've been watching Little Einsteins lately, and so all I've been singing is, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, Little Einsteins. Like, it's just stuck in my head. I can't help it. But yeah, you could all put, like, your favorite color palettes, you know, like all grays or all purples or, like, blues and greens or whatever it is that is your favorite color palette, and then we could add those to the wheel. That'd be so much fun. Totally doing that. Let's see, I was just thinking the other day of putting some challenges with different mediums, random organizers, my book, and then generate the pages to see what to do. Oh, exactly. So nice to have those available. It opens the world. Oh, most definitely. Oh my god, did I say? Oh, now it's going to be stuck in your head. Okay, now I'll have to look up the wheel. Dang it. There you go, Pat. There you go. You have my head now. Thanks, Emily. Kayla, we are coloring in Johanna's Christmas, and we are using Black Widow color pencils. In fact, I even updated it so we can do exclamation point book, exclamation point Illustrator, and exclamation point tools. I made a point of updating that today. Baby shark doo doo doo. Oh! Who has an Alexa? Alexa, play Baby Shark. Now somebody let me know if I made that go off. And if it did, I'm sorry. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Okay, I'll stop now. Oh, I have too much fun with all of you. Seriously. Watch, everybody's like frantically trying to make their Alexas be quiet as people are sleeping. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. There's people that aren't going to come back now because of that. Oh no, please come back. I won't make your Alexas go off anymore. Pat, no. Oh, that's awesome. Pat, did yours go off? Because that's hilarious. Oh, that makes me happy. See, if you don't have headphones on, I have great. Alexa went nuts. Oh no! Oh, Abby, Alexa didn't hear. Okay, I'm gonna speak clearer now. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that again. Oh, that's amazing. Love it, love it, love it. I know, right, Mia? Oh, that's good stuff right there. All the parents that are... Yes, it sure did! I went off my head to hush her. Alexa, hush! Oh, I'll stop saying that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No hushing. I'll just... Shh, shh. I'll spell it. A-L-E-X-A. There you go. Oh, man. That's good times right there. I'm using Cobra right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Exactly, right? Oh man, good time. I'm literally like tearing up right now. My eyes are watering. Oh, that's good times right there. People just quickly shut off the stream. Like, no, not baby shark. Good stuff. I could just like add things to your grocery list. I won't say the word O-R-D-E-R, because can you imagine? All I have to say is O-R-D-E-R, and then like Black Widow colored pencils, and it's gonna add to Amazon. I don't understand. That's awesome. That's awesome. But imagine if I said, hey, A-L-E-X-A, O-R-D-E-R, Black Widow colored pencils. I'll just go. She said, sorry, I don't know that one. Did you see the video where the African gray parrot was ordering bird supplies through Alexa? That's hilarious. That's amazing. Then you can literally say, Emily made me do it. The packages will show up at your house in 2 days, and it'll be all this colored supplies that you know that you really want. And then you can just tell your husband, Emily made me do it. It's not my fault. Emily made me do it. Then you truly can blame me. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, I'm tearing up over here. This is great. The power of voice commands. I have mine blocked for purchase. I have kids. That's fair, Christina. That is fair. That is totally fair. Okay, so there's those colors. Let's grab... Let's grab... What is it? Opal green? Yeah, let's... Emily did it. I know. Then I can blame it on you. Exactly. Yes, the kids could order dogs up. That's hilarious. My little cousins will talk to Alexa. We'll ask who passed gas, and she'll say, "I don't know. You can blame it on me." That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's funny because I think you could tell her like, "Hey, tell me a joke or whatever." We don't have one because, truth be told, it kind of creeps me out to think that somebody's constantly listening to everything. But still, I think it's pretty funny. All right, we're using, sorry, I grabbed it without saying, we're using Opal Green right now, CB100. What book are you going to do it after? Do you want a First Christmas? Or a giant container of cookies? There you go. I've been getting a First Christmas is throwing me. What book are you going to do it after? Do you want to... Are you talking about like after Christmas? After Christmas, I have no idea. I don't plan that far ahead, truth be told. I honestly didn't have any idea what I was going to color tonight until like a couple hours before when I just sat down and stared at my books. If Google Assistant, okay, yeah. Well, see, I even turned all of that off. Like I'll use Instagram, but truth be told, I started getting like targeted ads, like not abs, ads. Targeted abs. I wish I had targeted abs. But I hadn't told anybody that like I was gonna go for a run or anything. And I just randomly said, hey, I told my husband I'm gonna go for a run. I didn't post anything about it. I didn't search anything about exercise. I didn't search any routes or anything. I just went for a run. And when I came back, I started getting all of these ads on Instagram for gyms, like local gyms. And I was like, dude, that's too creepy. So most of the time after I post like on stories or something, I'll go into my permissions on my phone and I'll turn off all of the, like voice, the audio listening ones and the camera ones, and I just turn off all the permissions. So my phone is on minimal permissions most of the time. What other Christmas coloring books are your favorite? I love coloring gingerbread men and gingerbread houses. Let's see, Brittany, did I miss you? If I did, I'm sorry. I can't remember. Okay, well, hello anyway. Always use a second hello, right? I don't really have too many other Christmas pictures. Hannah Carlson's got a few holiday pictures. But that's about it. I don't know, there's so many more pictures in Johanna's that like I want to color. I can't really justify getting another Christmas book, especially when I only color for a short period of time during the year. Yeah, right? It is. It's totally creepy. Emily, do you scan your images, then print them off, or are they PDFs? Are you talking about this one that I'm coloring right now, Pat? Because if that's the case, no, this is straight from the book because they've got those perforated edges. And I've got like if I'm perfectly honest, I got like 3 copies of Johanna's Christmas, and so I have multiple copies of this bird. So yeah, I just tear it out. Yeah, most of the time. I mean, it's nice that these are perforated, but yeah, most of the time I will just take them straight out of the book. I've been here since the beginning, putting baby. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks for being here. Yeah, the Johanna one encouraged me even more to take them out just because they're all perforated. Okay, so that was that opal green. Now let's use Venom. Reminds me of Spider-Man. Let's make sure this is nice and in focus. It's pretty bright. There we go. That's a little bit better normal color. Okay, so we're going to use Venom. And this is from the Cobra set CB04 Venom. And this combination of the opal green and Venom is what we're going to use on the main part of the leaf for the holly leaves. My instinct is to color these red, but actually holly, or no, I'm thinking mistletoe. Holly is red. Mistletoe berries are actually white. Okay, a little bit there. All right, and then let's use olive gold. We haven't used olive gold yet. Let's see if we can find olive gold. Olive gold, I got it out. Hello, olive gold. There we are, olive gold. Let's see, do you have any Millie Martha? I'm gonna guess that you mean the Millie Murata. And yes, I do have Millie Murata. I've got which Millie Muratas do I have? I just got another one recently that I haven't really broken into yet. I've got Millie Murata's Beautiful Birds and Treetops and Millie Murata's Curious Creatures. They keep coming and coming. See, so anyone else have a favorite Christmas coloring book or something that has a lot of gingerbread men? Well, I mean, I think Johanna has gingerbread men in hers, but aside from that. Can I see the bird's tail for a second? Of course. There we go. I did it in the same order that I did the other ones, so it was like the brown, then the darker red, then fire, then I think blush, and then the yellow. Have had bad lupus flare up after my granddaughter left because some family stuff. I get really stressed around. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla. Oh, for sure. Well, I'm glad that it helped. We are always here, and next week it'll be all evening streams, so it'll be good. But I'm glad that it helped, Kayla. I understand that. I struggle with anxiety myself, and it's always nice to have something that kind of takes your mind off of it, you know? There we go. In fact, Donna, I'll just do it like that, and then you can see at the same time. Okay, so we're going to use olive gold here. You're doing a bluebird? Oh, very nice. And this is from the dark skin tone set. Okay, so this is 0112 olive gold. Ah, gotcha. Well, Brittany, I think the next Christmas one I'm going to do is going to be this one, too, the clock. So we'll do the clock at some point. I still have, I've been doing this one kind of on my own, for those that are curious. I am planning on finishing, I know I've kind of tapered off on my insect, but this one I am going to finish. This is Laura's steampunk one, and I'm going to finish this one. I've been using the Black Widows on this one. Okay, let's finish up this leaf here. But there's no more progress on that since when I showed everybody on Monday either. I just haven't had time this week. And I went over that line a little bit. That's okay. All right, so we're using the olive gold here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to try something because I have not tried kind of blending over with white on this one yet. Thanks, Kenny. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Well, it helps that Laura drew such a wonderful picture, too. So I haven't tried this yet, but I am going to use the white on here and kind of blend over this and kind of see what it does for it, okay? So I haven't really pressed hard with these to blend. Oh, see, I'm pressing too hard. Look at that, it's snapping. I'm clearly pressing too hard. But I wanted to try and smooth this out a little bit. See if that helps at all. Sometimes when you add white to it, it makes it like a whole different color. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's get a brush here and brush it away. Do I have any brushes here? Yeah, I got a little one. I just hate to use my hand to sweep it away, you know? Thanks, Mia. The new Coloring Heaven Christmas special book looks great. Oh, awesome. And I am going to use this handy dandy little eraser that everybody suggested, the little Tombow Mono Zero. Can't wait till my Christmas one gets here any day now. Oh, awesome. All right. Yeah, right? Snappy, snappy. I'm going to use this a little bit on this corner when I went over on the yellow a little bit. Okay. All right. So let's zoom out. What kind of books have you got? Oh, gosh, Melissa. I've got quite a few. How many are there? I can't even count. Let's just say half my collection is Johanna's and multiple copies of Johanna's, and the other half is a variation on Hannah Carlson, Millie Murata, Rachel Reiner, and a smattering of other random ones. I wanted to double page from Hannah's season with the cat and dog, but it intimidates me. That's fair. I don't have the patience these days for double page spreads. Right? Yeah, it's awesome. Which coin bags have you gotten finished? I'm gonna guess you mean coloring book. I don't have an entire book finished, Melissa. I have to feel inspired about a page, and I don't want to force myself to finish a book that I am not inspired by. I started it last year, just a little bit more, much less I want to finish it. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, so it is 10:29. We have done a leaf. We have done a bird. Let's see. So the leaf was, we used snow, olive gold. So the border. Okay, that's forest. I want to make sure I get these right here. We did Cobra with forest. Or no, sorry. Venom was over here. Cobra with forest. I know, right? I feel like I'm doing pretty good, Mia. Let's see. Opal green here. And then gold here. And cinnamon. The only one we didn't end up using was the light yellow. Okay, so that's cinnamon was part of that. Okay, so the inside part of the leaf was forest, Cobra. Have you got the Enchanted Forest? I'm gonna guess you mean the Johanna Basford one again. Yeah, I have all of Johanna Basford's book, Melissa. I have multiple copies. She is my favorite illustrator. And then cinnamon. Okay, so forest, Cobra, gold, and cinnamon. And then that was the inside of the leaf. I'll zoom in here in a second. And then opal green, Venom, olive gold, and snow was the outside of the leaf. So let's zoom in here a little bit. There we go. And I think probably Mia, yeah. Which could be why she or he responds to me instead of maybe reading what you have written, because it's quicker to translate auditorily than it is visually. Anyway, okay, so forest, Cobra, gold, cinnamon in that order was what was used on the middle of the leaf, and opal, venom, olive gold, and snow in that order was what was used on the outside of the leaf. Okay, so feel free to screenshot that and screenshot. Okay, and we're good. All right, so we're going to leave it here for tonight. And then I will be back live again Monday night. Yes, she does. Does Johanna, are you talking about Johanna sell the books? Yeah, she does, Abby. Yeah, you can do Amazon and pretty much any place you can buy books. You're going to, and adult coloring books, essentially, is you're going to find her books. And in fact, I have links in the description below for the stuff that I'm using today. Should not have popped my knuckles on stream. I apologize. That was rude. Anyway, so we have the bird and the leaf, and then we'll be live again on Monday, and we'll work some more on this. Like I said, just remember, next week is all night streams, okay? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. I'm going to put it on all the platforms so everybody knows, but the kids will be home all week for Thanksgiving break. So we will be doing evenings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, U.S. Central Time, okay? So thank you, everyone, for hanging out. This was wonderful, a good little Christmassy festive time. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you all Monday night, okay? Have a great weekend, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.